Northern California coast, at the edge of the Pacific Ocean, 1 hour north of San Francisco, lives a garden. Commonweal Garden is nestled in a valley surrounded by the wildness of the coastal chaparral. As a living example of how human beings can live in beneficial harmony with the land, Commonweal Garden holds a promise, a legacy for future generations to experience balance and deep nature connection with the natural world. This garden thrives on community. Human hands and hearts are needed to tend and steward this living legacy into the future. Hi, I'm Penny Livingston.
And I'm James Stark.
We started restoring this garden about 13 years ago. We brought in goats for clearing and also for milk. We brought in bees for pollinating and also for honey. And we started planting medicinal herbs and lots of new fruit trees that we have now identified, and we've been doing research about what is the best for the maritime climate. When people come, they share that their experience is that they can breathe again once they get inside this garden. It's an opportunity for people to rejoice and relax and learn and tune into the land.
It's located in Bolinas, which is about an hour's drive from the Bay Area, like East Bay and San Francisco. Folks within an urban context can come out here and actually see what's happening, and Penny and James have been really committed to making that connection.
For the last 13 years, we've been growing the garden, and in that time, over 6,000 people have participated in our programming. We think of this garden as a vision nursery, a place where people come to imagine the community they like to live in, the life they would love to lead, and at the same time learn the skills that would be necessary to make that possible.
Gardening is active participation in the deepest mysteries of the universe. And so when I think of a garden, I think of a place where our human dreams meet and interact and intermingle with the dream of the earth. You know, there is a cosmic process that's unfolding in the galaxies. There's a cosmic process that's unfolding in the stars and the planets, and there's a cosmic process that's unfolding on planet Earth. And the garden is the place where humanity can interact with that wisdom of the planet itself. So I think of a garden as a meeting place between the human imagination and the unfolding powers of the universe itself.
So we're reaching out for your support. We're creating a community-supported garden at Commonweal Garden, and we're needing about $60,000 in funds to be able to maintain this garden into the future. So if we could raise that for the garden now, that would go towards helping finishing the planting, and then also hiring some garden professionals to come in and maintain the garden from time to time on a seasonal basis. And also to support us to keep this garden alive and thriving for the birds and the butterflies and the people and the air and the soil and the microorganisms. So thank you for your support.